Hey guys,
Hi.
and welcome to Saturday. I'm just here with Patty from Palmview Massage and Yoga, one of my amazing clients and one of my bestest friends. We're in Emu Park right now, at the beach. Check it. At this, what is it called?
The singing ship.
The singing ship. I don't know if you can hear the noises, but it makes some cool noises. Anyway, today we are going to talk about the fact that it's really good to have a big goal that you're looking towards in the future, but it's also just as important, if not more important, to appreciate where you are now, wherever that is.
Exactly. Like you've heard me in my yoga classes say, the past has been, you cannot change it, the future hasn't arrived yet. Stay in the present moment and experience everything that there is to experience, whether it be good, bad or indifferent. It's all going to lead us to where we've got to go to.
Exactly. And I think there's when you are striving for where you want to be, like, okay, so I want to be at point Z over here, and if you don't actually stop and appreciate where you are now, you'll do that forever. Because when you get to that place where you're trying to get to, all you're going to want to do is be at a new place. Like, you'll forever be wanting to get to a new place, and you'll never actually get to enjoy anything.
It's all about the journey, it's not about the destination.
Right.
And I find when I focus on what's happening in now and what's around me, like just even looking around here now, experiencing this sailing ship, looking at the wind blowing in the trees and the way that the leaves are dancing and the waves are rolling in.
Yeah.
You just experience life in a whole new perspective, and you enjoy it so much more, rather than going, oh yeah, it's a bit windy up here, oh and that shit, and oh look at the waves, yeah, it's really choppy out there. You actually experience the good stuff about everything, and then life becomes good.
So can we talk a little bit about your experience and why that's so important for you right now?
Well, I've got a goal. Hey everyone! I've got a goal to get better. So I've got that end destination of I can't wait till the end of this. But if I keep striving, going, oh man, I'm so over where I am right now, I really need to get to that end destination. I won't be doing the things that I need to do right now to get me to where I need to go. So I have to eat right, I have to look after myself. There's certain things I can't do which absolutely kills me. I miss my whippersnipper. I know. You think I'm crazy, I know. But I love my whippersnipper. But I'm at a point where I cannot do that because it's going to only cause more damage to myself and postpone my treatment, and that is something that I don't want. So I have to do what is right for me right now. And although I can't do a lot of things, there are still a lot of things that I can do, and I'm finding a new appreciation for them because they're things that I used to put off and go, oh, I really don't want to do that. But now I don't have a choice. I've got to do it because it's something to do. Because if I don't do those things, I'm going to be bored out of my brain.
Right.
So I'm just doing things that I can do and finding a new appreciation for them.
So I think a lot of people, they'll have a look at where they want to be, or have a look at people that are in the place they want to be, and so all they see is that they're not there.
Yes, definitely.
So if you can have a look, like if I go back to a year and a half ago perhaps, I just driven my van into a tree at 100k an hour. That was really awesome. I just come back down from Queensland. I didn't really know where I was going to live. I was going to stay down here, go back up there. Couldn't walk, couldn't do any of these things. And I could have just been really shitty that I wasn't where I am right now. Or find an appreciation what I have now. And the cool thing about all of that was I got to finally rest. That was really amazing. I had the time to go and spend time in the waterfalls every day. I didn't have the ideal situation that I imagined myself to, but there was so many cool things about that time. I lived in this absolute shithole for a while, but the cool thing about that was I got to get graph artists into graffiti all of the walls before I left. I couldn't do that where I am now because I'm at a different level. So just because you think, yeah, well, there's nothing to appreciate about where I am right now, that's absolute bullshit, because one day you'll look back at that and go, oh, that was such cool when I used to be able to do that. So if you don't take the time to appreciate and be grateful for where you are right now, because there's definitely amazing things that are happening to you right now that you'll go, oh, remember when that was really cool when yeah.
Well, I've been on overdrive for the past few years. I had a goal of where I wanted to be, and I was pushing all the boundaries of time, space, travel to get to where I wanted to go. possibly wasn't enjoying the journey as much as I should have been. I was just striving, constantly striving. I've got to get there because it's going to be so much better when I get there. And in doing so, I've put myself into a position where, hey, the universe and my body said, you're taking time out. We gave you time out last year for a couple of months, but obviously you didn't listen. So now you're taking 12 months. So the universe and the powers that be have made me take this time off and made me say, sit down, smell the roses, enjoy the ride, just refocus and just learn to do things a little differently so that you're not putting your own life in jeopardy.
Yeah, absolutely. So guys, the point of all of this today was to, yes, definitely have a big goal and strive to where you're trying to go and focus on that, but it's just as, if not more important, to appreciate exactly where you are right now, because where you are right now can be just as magical and if not more magical than where you're trying to go, and where you're trying to go actually never comes because you're always trying to go to a new place. So make sure that you appreciate where you are exactly right now.
And don't get put in a box.
A cardboard box?
Well, the box may state that you should be here and you should be doing this and you should be that. Says who? Do what's right
All right,
for you.
we've started
right
a new
now.
tangent. Can we start a new live video? What are we calling this one?
Okay, sorry. Scatterbrain comes with this condition.
Yeah, that's cool. All right, guys, you have an amazing Saturday and an amazing Sunday, and I might see you tomorrow. Otherwise, I'll see y'all on Monday. Hey, Patty, you'll see them all on Monday.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
Bye.